Very good. Yes. Hello, YouTube. Good afternoon. Hello, everyone. This is TNT, a place good to make very good conversations, a community. And I'm not a teacher. We aren't in a class. We are here just to talk, to make this hour more softy and to be happy. Yes. Today, we're going to talk about happiness. This very good word, but so unfortunately, a word so difficult to talk nowadays because we all of us have a lot of problems and difficulties, but it's important to make ourselves happy all the time. Yes, I will put on the chat the questions, and before to start answer the questions, I will present myself, and after this, all of us will present ourselves. As you can see, my name is Diego Rodrigues. I'm 36 years old right now. I'm living in a small city in countryside of Minas Gerais state. The name is Ouro Fino. Fine gold. Yes. Fine gold. I think that's very good for this. Yes. And I work as a data analytics manager. I work in a marketing and advertising agency. It's so good. I really like my job. I work with numbers, but I work with behaviors and with people too. Yes, I've been here on TNT since 2021, and I'm host here on this all the Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Yes, and please, Flavio, present yourself to us.
My name is Flavio. I live in São Paulo, the capital, and West Zone. Well, I don't know if West or East Zone.
Yes.
And I'm a software developer. I'm a tech leader. I'm leading a team, supervising my co-works, and help them to make your codes more beautiful.
Very good.
I like my job too, because I like numbers too, and I like put my brain to work, and that's it. I'm studying English because I like English, and I want to get a remote job.
Very good, very good, very good proposal and goal. It's so important to your area, yes, because we have a lot of jobs abroad, and we have a scarcity of qualified handmade for this, yes, and I believe that's a very good career, yes. Congratulations for this.
When I get my job, I will return in this class, and
yes,
you
talk
can,
to us, yes. Very good, Flavio. Thank you. And about you, Nayara?
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Nayara. I am 30 years old. I was born in Santos, São Paulo, but I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina.
Very beautiful. Both places, yes. Both places are so beautiful.
Yes. And I am married. I am a financial analyst, and I don't have children, but I have 2 dogs, and they are my children.
Good.
Because I love them so much. And I don't know about me, something about me. I like to dance. I like to sing. I like to ride my bike. And I think it's that. My goal is to be fluent in English this year.
Good.
I'm studying English since the January. So I'm just doing this now because I am unemployed. So I'm just English student, and I'm doing this every day, you know, I'm studying English every day, at least 8 hours per day. So
Whoa, congratulations.
yes, it's not easy, you know.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, there are days that I don't want that I don't want a wake up to my bed,
Yes.
no, and I don't want to do anything. But I think we have to get focus, when we want something, we just go ahead and don't think too much about what the other people will say to you, you know, just
Yes.
I think is that.
But one thing is right. You are a very decided girl. Yes, straight to
Yes,
the point.
yes,
Congratulations
yeah.
for this. Yes, and just go away. Yes, day by day, study hard things, but
Yes,
you
step
will
by
achieve
step.
your goals step by step. You will achieve your goals so fast.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Victoria. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you, Victoria?
I am a little bit sick, but I'm okay.
Whoa! Yes, in my house, all the people are sick. Just me, myself is out of this current of diseases. Yes, to
Oh my
help
God,
them.
you're a lucky guy.
One people need to take care for others. Yes, that's about it. Thanks God for this. And
Yeah.
may you be great so fast. Yes. We are just present ourselves. Can you present yourself to us, please?
Okay, so I'm Victoria. I am 24 years old. I live in Rio. I'm a nurse student and I'm a mom. So I believe it's all about me because all of my time is in the hospital or carrying on
Yes.
my children.
You work a lot. I really believe I have a lot of friends who work as nurses, and so how is the masculine of a nurse? Is nurse too? Yes, a man who works in our area. I don't know about it.
Yeah, I believe so. I never heard
Yes,
anything
because
like
it's more
different from
common
it.
women. Yes, but I believe that's the same. That's me. Yeah, nurse too. Yes, it's the same. It's a
Yeah.
substantive for both genres. Yes, very good, very good. Today we're gonna talk about happiness. Can you see the questions on the chat, Victoria? Or if you need, I can resend.
Can you resend, please?
Oh
Because I
yes,
can't see.
yes, because you start after us. Yes, we
Yeah,
have
now
it
I can
here.
see it.
The topic, guys, is just a map. It's not we don't need to follow all these questions. We can make a new questions. We can make a kind of a spin up of these questions because this is a conversation, yes? And when we are in a pub or when we are in a ride park, we just make a conversation with different topics. But it's important to follow the main theme of the conversation, but it's not prohibited to make new questions. Yes, I really believe in this power of making new questions and improve our topic, talking about different things. Yes, I will start with the first one. What do you think happiness is important for our overall well-being? Victoria, you are in a well-being area about people and health. What do you think about happiness in this case?
Okay, so like happiness. What is overall?
Overall, it's kind of how can I say, surround all the team. Yes, I will put here and send you the translation for this term. But when we talk about one thing in totally, yes, when we understand
okay.
the totally well-being.
Yeah, thanks. So I don't know, I believe it's important because if you are sad all the time, like depression and a lot of others disease, you know, like I don't believe it could be okay. So if you don't, I believe the both are okay. Like you have to be sad and be like happy, not all the time. I believe
Yes.
it should be a balance. Or you're a psychopath, psychopath. I don't know, like
Yes.
you know.
Yes, good point. Good point.
So I believe there is a limit, a balance, but it's important.
Yes, I really believe in this point because we are human beings and we have feelings, we have sentiments. And all of them, it's important to us to show, yes, the sentiments, to feel the sentiments.
Yeah.
Very good point, yes. And about you, Flavio, what do you think in this case?
I I don't. I think that happiness is our state of our mind because we can make many things and we can have much money and then not be happy because always can can have a person that have much money, more money than us, and I think we are responsible for our happiness.
Yes, very good, very good. And you, Nayara?
First, I would like to say that I'm a anxious person and a little bit depressive, and I'm anxious person for everything, not just when I want to buy something, or waiting for the weekend. I want to say that when I feel nervous or too much anxious for something that maybe not even happen, this just in my mind, and my body hurts, and I feel pain in my stomach for example, and
Yes.
these things happen also when I'm sad, and how can someone be happy feeling pain in your body, and
Yes.
sometimes I wake up and I think, oh, my life sucks, and I will not do anything today. But then uh, I think my cell phone, and I see a video that teach me that if I want happiness, first I need to understand that happiness it's not in the things like have a great car or a big house, but it's in yourselves. And
Yes.
when I stopped to look in too much the things that I wish had, and I look more at what I already have, I feel better, and I think we must to do these things to be happy.
Yes.
Look more for the things that we already
Oh,
have.
very good. According to your point, I'm start a few months ago, kind of a gratitude diary. Yes, when I finish my day or when I started, I just put 3 reasons that I'm how can I say a happiness that I'm thankfully a guy for this day. Yes, and it's so interesting because when you try to put this in one handbook or just to imagine it or to remember the things that you have is so good because you have peace here. We are not in a war as well in Ukraine against Russia, for example. We have problems, yes, unfortunately, but we have peace here. We have a good air to breathe. We are breathing right now. Yes, we have a family with
Yeah.
all the problems in the package because all the families have a problem. Yes, include our parents and our whole family, but we have one, yes. And it's important, try to, it's a name of a movie, yes, but let's try to translate to our current lives, to pursue the happiness, yes? How can I say, to find the happiness in the small things. Because I don't know you guys, but for example, you have nowadays the social media. That's another question. Let's make a new question for this, yes? The happiness that people show us on the social media, it's really happiness. Because for me, yes, I work with this, and I work in advertising marketing. I see it all the time. I study this my whole life. When we see a digital influencer, for example, on Instagram, taking photos in a different place, this is transmit to us the sensation, the feeling that, oh, these people have the very best life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And this makes us more anxious because it's totally natural. We make a kind of a comparison between a thing that we are seeing and us, a people that we are seeing us. Oh, I don't have money to go to the Greece. Oh no, I'm a very bad people. I don't work well. I'm not a suicide guy. Yes, but it's not true. Yes, it's their happiness, not my happiness. It's good to think about it. Yes. What do you think in this topic, Victoria, about social media, about to show all the time to other people that, oh, I'm happy, I'm smiling all the time, I'm here, I'm beautiful. Yes. What do you think, Victoria?
I believe this person is crazy or fake. One of these things, because yeah, I can't see as a true, it isn't true. Like, nobody can be happy all the time, oh my God, I live in a world like everything is perfect. It's awful. Like, it's breaking a lot of mental health of people that don't know the reality. So, I don't know. It's awful.
Yes. In your turn, Flávio, I'll talk about LinkedIn. You are searching for a job, and Instagram is not useful for you find a good job, yes? I remember a term that one personal influencer guy used on LinkedIn. This is the LinkedIn Landia. It's a kind of a Disneyland, because when we see people on LinkedIn, transmit this sensation, this feeling that, oh, all good doing your job. Yes, I'm happiness because I'm here. People make a kind of a photo in a kind of a room with a lot of screens, and all people happiness with a cup of coffee in front of them. And, oh, you are here and building the next generation of very good developers. Yes. And on day by day, we can see that's not so true. Yes. What do you think in this point about, for example, people who show their jobs on LinkedIn all the time happiness?
I think this is natural because I don't want to show my weakness in LinkedIn and the internet. I think that we don't know. I think I like to talk about my weakness with my friends or with my wife. Oh, because I think that these people can help me. I think it's natural, but we have to. Some people don't know about it. Don't difference. Don't distinct these things and think that the person stay all time happy. And I think the younger people,
especially the younger, yes, the internships, yes. They don't make the Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no, I just say that it's that's really funny when we can see that with famous couple, they get married and they show wonderful photos in Instagram, and the next day they say they broke up. And I
Yes.
think, oh, what's wrong? What's happened?
Yes.
This
I
happened with me.
yeah, yes, I believe in the point of Flavio, because it's not good show, I'm sad today, I work sad. It's not good show your weakness and this, how can I say, this feelings that we have. It's common, as Victoria said before, all of us.
For example,
Yeah.
I don't worry to write the words correctly because I am programming, and sometimes I put wrong words in the Facebook, and my friends hit me about it. Yeah, you put this word in the Facebook,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And because I don't worry about it, but if it's a weakness that I have because I don't pay attention in some words,
Mhm.
and I am programming and I put something in the WhatsApp. I show my weakness and my friends hit me hard. I think it's normal. It's a defense that we have. We not want to get hit.
Perfect. About the second question, yes. How can being happy improve our relationships with others? Yes, it's not something about myself. Yes, I'm happy and I'm influence other people. Just we can influence other people with our happiness, but about to be more empathic. Yes, and try to, how can I say? Try to put I forgot the word, guys. Semente. It's there's no, sorry. It's not an uncommon word. I don't use it a lot. It's seed. It's trying to put a seed of happiness in other lives. And this can improve our relationship. That's the topic. To be happy, happiness can help us to improve our relationship with others. What do you think, Nayara?
I don't know if I understand the answer, but I think there is no way to be good for the others if you're not good with yourself. I think it's not possible, because to be better for others, first I have to be better for myself. So for example, I'm doing this. I'm studying English and I'm going to the gym and I walk with my dogs. So now I can feel so much better to do the good things for another people. So I think I can be just when I can be happy, and and for that I have better relationships, because when I get out to my work and the beginning of this year, I was another person, and when I start to take a time for me, I can't help another people to do the things. I don't know if you understand the question, but I can see one way to make good things for other people and have good relationships. If I'm not good, because if I'm sad, I don't care about the other people, and I don't know. I think it's that.
Yes, I believe. Thank you for your point of view. I'm really agree with you. The happiness starts with you. Yes, we can
Yes.
see we can semear, I don't know, yes, we can seeding a seed without have the seed.
Yes, yes,
A common
exactly.
sense, but it's we can do to another a thing that we don't do. Yes, we don't have. Yes,
Yes.
it's very interesting. What do you think, Victoria, about the second question?
I really agree with Nayara. Like, if I'm not happy, like if I'm sad, I don't care. I don't really care about the other. I just want to be myself. So I don't know. I don't believe like only the happiness will improve the relationship. If you're sad and you open your heart to another person and say everything that you're feeling, is better than just force a happiness that doesn't exist.
Yes, it's good. It's a good point. Yes, and you, Flavio. We are in the second one.
It's a difficult question. I think we have different types of relationships. I have some friends that say I only like to take a beer and speak about stupid things and smile. And because I think that I am a strange person because I don't need friends to talk about deep things. I don't like this. I prefer think alone. I prefer prayer and or watch a video on YouTube about this subject. I I like to friends to take a beer and smile.
Yes, good point. Guys, I really believe in this point. It's a difficult question. Yes, it's a little bit more philosophical question. It's not so easy to explain, especially in English, because it's not our mother tongue. Yes, but let's try. Depends of the relationship. Relationship, we have a different kinds of a relationship with adults. Yes, if I'm in a relationship with one work on my job, for example, yes, my workmate. It's I don't have the how can I use this word? I don't have the confidence to show about my whole life for with these people. And for in this case, it's more common. You are being more happy for this, more happiness for this kind of a relationship, more superficial. Yes, but when you have a strong ship relationship with one friend, with your girlfriend or boyfriend or your wife, it's important to then know how of your life, how about your life. Yes, when you are sad, when you are happy, when you are, I don't know, with more power and empowered, it's good for the relationship. The relationship is more is building when you are so clear about your sentiments, about your feelings. But I believe that happiness, it's good, but we can contagiar, it's another difficult word, contagiar other peoples with our happiness. I don't know you guys, but when you are in a meeting, for example, in a job meeting, yes, and all the people are with camera, hide the camera, and the voice is not, it's so peaceful, and it's light voice, and so the ambient it's more heavily, and you make a little joke and you start to talk about good things, you can help these people to be more happiness. Yes, you can help them to see the problems, especially if you are in trouble, if you have a big problem to solve on the job, you can help them to solve it in a different way. For me, this is the power of the happiness. Yes, it's a way to improve, yes, in my opinion. But you said a very good thing, it's true, yes. We have another question here, so interesting, the five one, yes. Can happiness be cultivated through intentional practices, such as gratitude, as I said before, a gratitude diary, for example, and mindfulness? If I'm sad, can I improve my happiness, make this a little things as mindfulness, or as Nayara said, walk with my dogs, in my case, talk with my kids? And about this question, Victoria, you are the first one for this, yes?
Oh my God. Okay. I believe I will be a little bit sincere, but okay. So I try mindfulness and meditation and other things, and it doesn't like cure my depression. Like I'm still depression. I'm still taking pills. So it doesn't make me happy. Just relax or another things, but not bring me happiness. It doesn't make me happy. So it's work, like it's helped me how to deal with a lot of moments of my day. So, but it doesn't bring me happiness.
Good. Very good. Thank you. And you, Nayara?
Yeah, I think is that when we are grateful for what we already have, we are happier, because when you only think about what you want to have, but you still haven't, you get frustrated and demotivated. So you have to think about the things that you already have, like or maybe I don't have my house yet, but I have a good husband by my side, you know, and they support me, and he care about me, and I think this is the most important. And I don't know. I think we have to stop to looking for the things that is not important, to this really important, no things, material things, and start to think about the feelings and talk and search about yourself. I think this is more important.
Yes, good point. And for you, Flavio, you have a way to cultivate it, your happiness.
I think that's a state of my mind and how we see the life. For example, a king in the past, for 500 years ago, don't have a car, don't have a TV, don't have a cell phone, and he is the bigger, the most powerful person in the world, and he I think that's is the state of our mind. We can complain about many things, and we can to be grateful about many things, and is your decision what we will do.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just like to say that when I stop to think about my life now, I believe that the key is to have the focus and constancy for what we want. I think because I say that because sometimes I wake up and I just don't want to do anything, and I like to go to the gym, so sometimes I don't want to go, but I know maybe I don't be don't will be my best day, but I could was the best day that I could do in this day, and I think is that I think we shouldn't charge yourself so much, but because I do the things.
That's the point, Nayara. I talk just about it. Yes, we have ways charging ourselves with happiness, because we are a gear. Yes, we have a kind of gears inside us, and we have harmonies for this. Happiness, it's I really believe that's a feeling, but we can improve this. For example, with a very wealthy life, as when the things that I on my food that I eat, yes, being exercised, it's so important to make exercise, because we how can I say, we in this movement we spread to our body a different harmonies, and these harmonies can help us to solve with our problems, and they can help us to be more happiness. Yes, and we have for example, breathe is so important. I don't know you guys, but when I have a difficult conversation, for example, to fire someone on my job, and to solve a big problem about, I don't know, money, for example, and it's kind of discussions so hard. I'm trying to just breathing more before these meetings, these moments. And when you input oxygen in your body, you help your internal movements, your cells and other things, and this can help you more. And as Nayara said, exercise is so important for this. Yes, and it's, I don't know, it's a little tricks that we have to help us in this moment.
When I'm anxious, I need to count until 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, for
yes,
for relax. And sometimes this
to be more calm,
word,
more relaxed. Yes, good. Help us, yes. It's mindfulness is good. It's difficult for me. Yes, I'm trying to make all days mindfulness, but it's very difficult for me. I'm so distracted. I don't know, distraído. But I'm trying. It's not helping me with the happiness, but help me with to be more clear on my thoughts and to be more calm. Yes, more relaxed. Very good. Yes. Victoria, please choose another question and answer to us, please.
Okay, so, oh my God. Okay, so number 7. Have you ever noticed a connection between your own level of happiness and your productivity or motivation? Of course. I believe when you're not happy, or like you're sad or unmotivated, or our day is not okay. Like, we can do all of the things that I want to do, and I don't know, it's strange, because if you're not okay, nothing's okay. So your day is not okay. You can work if you're happy. I believe there is something between those things that just link one thing and another.
Yes, good point. Yes, Flavio, this is a good question for you. 7 question. You're muted. We can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I agree with this. In my life and my stage of my life, I relation my productivity with my happiness, because my many things of my life that I want to buy, that it's important to me, by a house, and it's a relation with my productive. If I don't,
You have a goal. Yes, you have a goal for you. You have a very good.
and because I think that's your productive in your work. It's our seniority or our nosso cargo. I don't know, but it's my type of my job is important in your life too, because we spend many hours in working, and if we have many peoples above us, some people's aproveitam, I don't know, se aproveitam that your state of your job to make the things better to us.
Yes.
I think it's productivity. It's more important to us, and motivation. It's important to actually took advantage. Great. I think it's many important because we can feel happy for many things, but I like to feel happy with my achievements. I think it's
Yes.
minhas conquistas.
Yes, very good. I'm trying. I try all the time to find the motivation behind one job or one goal that I have in my personal life, for example. And when I think more about it, this motivation, it's so linked to my state of happiness. When I'm more happy, I'm more productive too. In my case, yes, I don't know, but it's about my all temperament, about my way to live. But I don't like work in a sadness environment. I'm just try to change this environment. If I will start on a new job or in a new team, that this team we don't have happiness during the problems. Yes, it's common. We have bad moments. We have moments that we are so sad, and it's very important to understand this. But behind this, try to make this ambient more soft. Yes, more I don't know, mais leve, more happiness. I'm very concerned about this. Yeah, I'm trying to make this. It's a kind of a mission for me. Yes, but I'm really believe that we have a moments, bad moments, and all people have bad moments. And to be more empathic,
But
it's important for me understand this moment. Not happiness like a coringa all the time. Not.
no, but if you in this phrase we relation productive with happiness, and for example, I am a tech leader, I lead a team, and I think I like to my co-workers respect me and respect my knowledge.
Yes.
And if I am productive, I am being productive. I feel happy because the way that another person talk to me is different.
Yes.
I already had some problems in my life. I already had a restaurant that break up, and I passed to difficult moments, and these difficult moments, the persons say to me different because I link the productivity with happiness.
Very good. Yes. Very, very interesting. Nayara, you are more productive and you are happy. It's common for you.
Yeah, for sure. But you talk about motivation, like
Yes.
you need to be motivated, but I don't know. I think this not correct way to think, because sometimes you wake up and you are not motivated to do the things, so you don't will do because you are not motivated in this day. So for that I think the word is focus and constancy, because if you have this, you can do and do you do the things, and doesn't matter if you are sad or a little sad or happy, because you need to do. Of course I prefer be happy, but sometimes I'm not. So I just say this observation because
Good.
I think this is really important.
Yes.
And of course, then when I happy, I do a lot of more productive things in my day. And when I'm sad, sometimes I do absolutely nothing because I'm not working now, and I am at home all day. And the days when I wake up happy, I study English, I clean the house, walk with my dogs, make a chocolate cake. And I think today the only thing that I do, even when I said, is study English, because I'm really focused in this, to be fluent. So I'm not motivated, but
You need
I'm
to
really,
do.
yes, I really, really want to do this. So
Very good.
I think this is the secret. I don't know. This
Yes.
worked for me, and yeah, I think is that.
Congratulations. It's a very good way to see the things. Yes, I really believe in this too. We are not motivated all the time. It's I think that's almost of the time we are without motivation. Yes, but you need to do. That's the
Yeah.
life, and it's important. We can just.
I think happiness every time is boring.
It's
Being
boring. I
happy is
believe
boring
so.
too. Sad,
Yes,
sad
yes.
is good.
As
Sometimes.
Victoria said in the beginning, I really appreciate your answer, Victoria. Congratulations for this. We start in a very good way this conversation when you said we have feelings for as human beings. It's important to us
Yeah.
understand these
Yeah.
feelings and live with these feelings. It's our life. It's important. We are human beings. We're not a machine. People, yes. Very good, guys. I have here one link, and I just, how can I say this point? Yes, I started with our conversation, but on the beginning, I'm searching one very good tag talk about being happy. Yes, I will put here on the chat the link. It's a very interesting TED talk about around 10 minutes. It's so short, but if you can see, it's so interesting. I'm just start with our questions because I believe that for us it would be more productive to talk directly. But if you have time after this conversation, watch this TED talk. So interesting. We can use it a lot of these advices to our lives. Yes, I send to you the link to the survey. I need to stop this conversation because I have another important meeting right now, and I need to open one file for this meeting, and I need to go. But for me, it was a very good time. Thanks a lot for your points of view, for your feelings. It's a very difficult topic to explain in English, but you are so amazing, guys. Thank you a lot. And on the next week, I'm here on the same place, on the same time to see you guys. Helps a lot your presence, yes? It's motivating me, Nayara, your presence here.
Thank you. What's amazing. I really, really like it.
Thank you, Victoria. Have a good day, Flávio. Bye-bye, Nayara.
Bye. Have a nice day.